Hey, good evening, guys. It is November 21st, Thursday. It's about quarter after 7 p.m. my time. But more importantly, it is day 11 of the league's teasers. There's only 4 days left of teasers. That is crazy. Anyways, today's teaser is really good. It's 3 new relics. Let's check them out. The first of those relics is called Friendly Forager. The second is called Corner Cutter, and the third is called Dodgy Deals. If you choose the Friendly Forager relic, you're going to get the Forager's Pouch. When you gather resources from woodcutting, fishing, mining, and hunting, the Forager's Pouch will find and store a random grimy herb. It's going to be relative to your herb lore level plus 25. Those are the only ones that it'll find for you, and it's going to provide a small amount of token XP when one is found. The Forager's Pouch will only find herbs it has room to store, and it will always attempt to give you a herb you can receive. The Forager's Pouch works just like a herb sack and shares an inventory with it. Additionally, you gain the following benefits to the herb lore skill when you're crafting potions. Your secondary ingredients have a 90% chance to not be consumed, and this is going to stack additively with other sources, and created potions contain 4 doses instead of 3. That's pretty big right there, to be honest. If you add that up over time, over all the potions you make, that's going to be a big difference. If you take the Corner Cutter relic, you're going to get the Sage's Greaves. These were in the last leagues as well, but they're a little bit different this time, I believe. While you have the Sage's Greaves equipped, it's going to grant agility XP based on your agility level while you run. So this is just a passive thing. It's very nice to have. It was very nice in the past league. Completing an agility course grants 2 completion count, and it adds a quarter of the XP for the completion on top of that. Marks of Grace will also spawn with 10,000 coins. I don't think that's that big of a deal because you're going to be getting so much money from so many other sources. I mean, this isn't tier 1, so by the time you're getting your tier 2, you're probably already going to have money. That's really not a big deal, I don't think. And then it's going to double quantity of Pyramid Tops, Hallowed Marks, and Brimhaven vouchers, and Crystal Shards from agility activities. Last but not least, if you take the Dodgy Deals relic, you're going to get some benefits to your thieving skill. Pickpocketing an NPC will also pickpocket all NPCs of a similar type in a 11 by 11 tile square, granting extra loot for each NPC pickpocketed. You're going to have a 100% success rate on all thieving checks. You automatically re-pickpocket an NPC or stall until you can no longer do so. Items obtained from pickpocketing are noted. Maximum coin pouch count is increased by 3 times, and stalls do not deplete when you steal from them. One thing that I've noticed over the course of these Leagues 5 teasers that have been dropped, they will add certain notes or little extra things to these teasers hours or days later from when they first released the teaser. So if you guys are watching any of these videos in the future and you're like, all right, dude, why didn't you talk about this, or this? Sometimes that information wasn't released at the point in time where I made the video. But since I'm making my videos in the evening now, there are some things that have been added that don't come out in the original teaser. So let's look at those really quick. On Dodgy Details, there's some important notes that this adds here. It says if any player without the Dodgy Deal relic thieves from a stall, it will deplete for everybody. So this is going to cause a lot of griefing. I don't think it'll be like 24/7 throughout the whole first 2 weeks, but there will definitely be moments when people are griefing the people with the Dodgy Deals relic. It's just that's just how people are in the game sometimes. And then on top of that, unfortunately, stalls don't benefit from the triple restore respawn rate in leagues that they did on the mini reveal yesterday. And then it also goes on to say the multi-pickpocket area of effect acts as a multiplier to items and coins looted. For example, if you loot a Vire and you roll a Blood Shard, you're going to have 5 Blood Shards if there's that many Vires in the area. So that's pretty nice. But it doesn't change XP, I don't believe. Oh yes, it doesn't give XP, it says it right there. The multi-pickpocket area of effect does not grant additional XP, unfortunately, and it also doesn't roll for pets. So that's kind of a bummer, but not a big deal. And then the multi-pickpocket area of effect does not require line of sight to the other NPCs within the area of the 11 by 11 tile radius to proc. So that's really nice. And then from what I can see, the Corner Cutter relic doesn't have any notes that have been added. Everything that I covered is all the info there is on it right now, from what I can see. For Friendly Forager, there's 2 little tiny things here. The the herb that you receive when you're doing wood cutting, fishing, mining, hunting, it's got a cooldown of 9 ticks, which makes sense, because if you're like 2-tick cutting teaks or, you know, 3-tick fishing or anything like that, you're just going to be getting a million herbs. So that makes sense that there's a 9-tick cooldown. It says it'll always grab a herb for you when you're not on cooldown. And then it will not give you a specific grimy herb if the pouch is already full of that herb. For example, if you already have 30 grimy guams in the pouch and it rolls a grimy guam, it's not going to give it to you. All in all, these are 3 really nice relics. They're calling them the utility relics. I think that if you don't take the other farming relic that we saw a couple days ago, Friendly Forager is a must-have for you. If you do take the farming relic we saw a couple days ago, then I think it's more between Corner Cutter or Dodgy Deals. So I'm probably not going to take that farming relic, so I'm thinking that I'm just going to roll with Friendly Forager here. That's really awesome for me. It's going to help keep all my herbivore stuff going passively. So I really like the idea of that. It's nice to have a herb pouch with you at all times. So I like that one a lot. I think that's what I'm gonna excuse me. I think that is what I'm going to roll with. But like I said, if you take the farming relic that we saw a few days ago, I think it would be redundant to take Friendly Forager, and it would be a better choice to take Corner Cutters or Dodgy Deals. Between those two, I would probably go Dodgy Deals. I mean, pulling 5 Blood Shards at once, pulling 5 Crystal Teleport Shards at once, stuff like that's going to be really nice. Quality of life, you're not going to have to be stuck thieving as long, especially with the League's drop rate multipliers, so there's definitely an argument to be made with the Corner Cutter. Having the Sage's Greaves and just passively getting agility XP is so nice, and then the boosted XP rates for the course completions is also massive. That'll just help you ramp up your agility level that much faster. But that being said, with the XP multipliers in Leagues, I think agility will be easy enough to go through on its own. I don't think you're going to need something passively 24/7 to make it work for you. Like I said, it's extremely nice. Last Leagues, I took the Sage's Greaves, and it was just so, excuse me, I think it was Deadman mode, where I had the one that would give you agility XP as you ran around. And it was just so nice to have. Very nice quality of life, so definitely an argument to be made for all 3 of these. I think there's an easy answer as far as the Forager one goes. If you take the Farming Relic, don't take Friendly Forager. If you don't take the Farming Relic, definitely take the Friendly Forager. So it's more between Dodgy Details and Corner Cutters for a lot of people, in my opinion. But that's about all there is today. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please drop a like below. I'm going to be doing a video every day for all the teasers of Leagues 5. There's 4 days left, so be sure to subscribe and follow along for the last 4 days, and then I'll be dropping some Leagues content after that point. Anyways, if you watched to this point, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. It's fun for me to make these videos. It's even more fun when I get interactions from my viewers. Anyways, guys, have a great night. I will catch you tomorrow. Peace out.